Tap the bell icon after subscribing and turn on notifications and you'll never miss a video again. Thanks, guys. What's going on there? The Black Hokage here, aka TBH. And to be honest, I never enjoy playing terrible games, but when I do run into one, it is my duty to let you guys know. Today's finger is being pointed at Volition's Agents of Mayhem.
As an immunologist, I was a hunter, tracking the sources of disease. Then a man-made plague hit Mumbai, spreading like wildfire across the subcontinent. Somehow, the madman of Legion infused the virus with the unholy power of dark matter. So I stole their medical technology, but there was just too little of it, and I had a nation to heal.
Story. We're reading a book. What you just witnessed is an excerpt from Agents of Mayhem, a spin-off title from the creators of the Saints Row franchise. At the end of the Get Out of Hell DLC, you had the option to reset the Saints Row universe, and this game is a result of that decision. Think of Agents of Mayhem as Earth 2 for Saints Row's universe. I commend Volition for trying to create their own MCU, but the execution was just poor. I mean, the story is told in this over-the-top manner that chooses silliness over anything else. The problem is, I never laughed. There were a couple of moments where I smirked, but that doesn't justify me giving this game 35 hours of my life. It was all just juvenile and poorly written. If I could point out some positives, I would say that every character in the agency felt like their own character, and I did enjoy the fact that the game was told through an anime-inspired art style with solid voice acting. It just bothered me that this game focused so much on comedy and it missed that mark 90% of the time. The good news is I much more enjoyed gameplay. Agents of Mayhem is an open-world third-person action game that provides a wealth of variety if you're willing to dig a little. There's several different mission types that kept me busy well over 30 hours. The crazy part is I still had plenty of map left over once I reached the final mission. Missions are completed by causing mayhem all throughout the city of Seoul. There are 12 playable agents and each has a basic attack, melee attack, special move, and ultimate. The only problem is a handful of characters only play uniquely. This led me to favoring a small number of heroes over the other. Like, why would I want two characters on my team with assault rifles when I can have a speedster, an archer, and a ninja? Time was put into everyone's personality, but not their playstyle. Good thing more time was put into the city. Seoul, South Korea is huge. Every section of the city looks different from the last, and the best part is the city's full of elevation, so Agents of Mayhem is a part action game, part platformer. Agents actually borrows from the Crackdown series. There are crystal shards hidden all throughout the city that you must collect for upgrades. This encourages exploration, and I found it fun to get lost jumping all around the city with my different abilities. My main critique of the environment is that it felt dead. There's plenty to see in doing so, but its heavily populated city is dominated by silence if action isn't popping off. You'll be standing in crowds of people and you won't hear a single line of dialogue. It made things feel rushed compared to other open world games. Thank God there's the customization. There are 12 playable characters with their own set of moves to upgrade. On top of that, you're constantly unlocking perks and blueprints for paint jobs, power moves, and new forms of transportation. Each character has a gang of skins and weapon skins to unlock, and some are even tied to missions, which gives them context to why you have them in the first place. Agents of Mayhem is honestly a decent and simple third-person action game that lets you let off steam when you need to. It's just a shame that the game suffers from performance issues. I played the game on PC and the frame rate was all over the place. I don't even remember having a steady 60 FPS, let alone a 30 FPS. The frame rate would go from 60 FPS to 5 in a matter of seconds, and the worst part is it had nothing to do with a lot of action being on screen. There were just certain portions of the game that would just lock up on you. And to make matters worse, this game's terrible optimization is complemented by the game's glitches. This game was clearly rushed to market when you encounter things like this. So I just called my car over here, you know, trying to drive away, and this is what we get. You're just gonna act like this ain't happening right now. What the fuck is this game doing? Or how about the randomly lose yourself glitch? Alright, we got that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
Suddenly I find
what is happening?
For destruction.
Wow, that's how y'all gonna do me? And it wouldn't be an open world game without being able to fall under the map. But, alright y'all, I am so fucking sick of this game of the year, y'all. These glitches happen on the regular. I have plenty of footage of them, but the #1 crime that was committed against me is the final mission is broken. Imagine spending 35 hours of your life grinding side missions only to find out that you couldn't complete the final main mission because it was broken. The final mission wouldn't load for me properly, so when you get to a certain part, you just get stuck. Alright y'all, this is like my 5th time trying to beat this damn mission. Let's go. Can we get it this time? This broken piece of shit. Game of the fucking year, y'all. Tried restarting the game 10 times and nothing fixed it. So since this game has a game-breaking bug, fuck my final thoughts section with the whole recap and everything. Final recommendation, we gonna do it right here. Don't even bother. I just saved you $60. You're welcome. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If so, then consider hitting the like button, leaving a comment, and subscribing if you're new. If not, then consider pledging to my Patreon. That's patreon.com/GIupdates. I have a bunch of different rewards in line for those who choose to financially support me. Once again, that is patreon.com/GIupdates. There will be a link in the description box below. That's also the place where you'll find a link to my second channel that you can subscribe to for more content. That's youtube.com/GIupdates. There will be a link in the description box below to that channel as well. Let it bless you.